Between 1939 and 1945, the world was divided, not just by borders but by sides. The war we call World War II was not fought by a few nations. It became a truly global conflict, involving countries from every continent. Some were invaded, some chose a side, some were pulled in by alliances, and almost all paid a price. Let's break down the world at war. Who fought, why they entered, why they lost, and what happened after. At the center of the conflict were the Axis powers, led by Nazi Germany, Italy, and Japan. Germany entered the war on September 1, 1939, by invading Poland. This triggered declaration of war from Britain and France. War was fought across Europe and later into the Soviet Union. Germany suffered millions of military and civilian deaths. By 1945, it was defeated, occupied, and divided into East and West. Italy joined in 1940 on Germany's side. It fought in North Africa, the Balkans, and its own territory. After internal collapse in 1943, Italy switched sides. The country became a battlefield, and after the war, it became a republic. Japan had already been at war in Asia since the 1930s. It formally expanded the conflict in 1941 with the attack on Pearl Harbor. It fought across the Pacific and East Asia. After devastating losses and atomic bombings, Japan surrendered in 1945 and was occupied, later rebuilding as a peaceful state. Opposing them were the Allies. The core included United Kingdom, Soviet Union, and United States. United Kingdom entered war in 1939 after Germany invaded Poland, fought in Europe, Africa, and globally through its empire. The country endured bombing but was never invaded. After the war, it remained victorious but weakened, beginning the decline of its empire. Soviet Union entered in 1941 after being invaded by Germany. The war was fought directly on its territory, with immense destruction. It suffered the highest losses, over 20 million people. After victory, it emerged as a superpower and controlled Eastern Europe. United States entered in 1941 after Japan attacked Pearl Harbor, fought in both Europe and the Pacific. Its mainland was largely untouched. After the war, it became a global superpower. Many European countries did not choose war. It came to them. Poland, invaded in 1939 by Germany and later the Soviet Union. It became one of the main battlegrounds, suffered enormous losses, including millions of civilians. After the war, it fell under Soviet influence. France entered in 1939, invaded and occupied by Germany in 1940, later liberated in 1944. After the war, it regained independence but with heavy losses. Finland fought against the Soviet Union in multiple conflicts, aligned with Germany at one point but not formally Axis. War was fought on its territory. Afterward, it remained independent but lost land. Hungary, Romania, and Bulgaria entirely joined the Axis. Later, as the war turned, some switched sides. War affected their territories heavily. After the war, all became part of the Soviet sphere. China had been fighting Japan since 1937. War was fought across its land, suffered massive civilian losses. After World War II, it entered the Civil War, leading to the creation of modern China. India, under British rule, did not choose independently but contributed millions of troops, fought in Africa, the Middle East and Asia. After war, independence movements accelerated, leading to independence in 1947. Philippines, occupied by Japan, became a battlefield during liberation. After the war, it gained full independence. Countries like Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa joined early alongside Britain. They sent troops abroad rather than fighting on their own land. They suffered losses but emerged with stronger national identities. Brazil joined in 1942 after attacks on its ships, sent troops to fight in Italy. Some countries remained neutral, like Sweden, Switzerland and Spain. Others were occupied but contributed resistance movements. World War II involved over 100 million people. Estimates suggest around 70 to 85 million deaths. Military and civilian. Entire cities destroyed. Borders redrawn. Governments changed. Some countries rose, others fell. After 1945, the world did not return to what it was before. Instead, a new division emerged between East and West. The Cold War began. Many countries rebuilt. Some gained independence, others lost it. But no nation remained unchanged.